Hey guys, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And this is the Return to the Wild. I just took out this camp here. It was actually pretty easy. Once you get like a bunch of like cool weapons in this game, like most of these camps become easy. But I love the vibe of this game at the start, when everything feels dangerous. And like things will continue to feel dangerous as the game goes on, because like they get progressively more difficult depending on the area you're in. In fact, like I think one of my favorite things about this game, like in totality, in all across the whole game, is the idea that like every single item that you pick up is important. Like this game made me feel like getting 5 arrows at some points is like heaven. It's like, oh my god, you mean I've got 5 arrows? Thank you guys for answering the questions in the last video that I didn't actually understand, like some of the stuff like, oh, will I be able to get my DLC items? They are protected very heavily by some dangerous enemies, but I think it might be fun to try it anyway. Omanu Shrine. We won't be doing every shrine, by the way, in this game. I'm just going to be having fun with this game. It's not like a thing where I'm like trying my very damn hardest to 100% this game. That's not going to be happening this time around. It's not going to be happening. I get that people really like to 100% games, and that's fine. You do you. Guess we have to head in. So this is going to be the first shrine that we do. I think you can probably do the shrines out of order. I'm not quite sure. Could be wrong about that, though. Again, like, the thing is with Zelda games is that, like, I don't... Usually my focus is not always on the behind-the-scenes stuff of the games and things like that, so I like to focus on what's in front of me, usually. So it's good to get some information from you guys as well about, like, the lore and things like that. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Omanu! In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Magnesis trial. These starting trials are some of the most, like, special things that I ever got to be a part of. And they really don't lose that feeling either. We got Magnesis. Like, getting all these runes is going to be some of the most exciting stuff. Like... Each of them are kind of like you, like, some of them are more useful than others, but I think Magnesis, I think everyone would agree that is one of the most useful, like... This one, I think it's, is it called Stasis? Is that what it's called, Stasis? It's been so long. Some of the most useful that you can actually get in the game. Now, yeah, while it is nice, like, it's weird to have, like, so little stamina at this point. If I'm being honest, like, I would like to, like, I suppose... I don't know. To upgrade my health. Also, I was thinking as well about this, and I think I will be doing a lot of the shrines. Like, I want to. So it's wait, what's parry again? It's this, isn't it? Okay, let's try. I don't think we can parry with the shield, though, can we? No. Let's try it again, though. I don't think you can parry with the shield. You can. You can. Okay, awesome. It's like a deflect. Ancient screws. We're gonna collect all these we can. But I will be doing quite a few of the shrines here as well. But I just feel like since it is a second playthrough, if I had showed everything in this game, we'd be here by the end of the year. But this isn't the idea of this playthrough is that I'm working towards Breath of the Wild 2. I have a bet with my friend that it's coming out either at the end of this year or next year, or the start of the next year. Let's get this orb. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omanu, the creator of this trial. I am humble, a humble monk blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. A spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who've overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. May the goddess smile upon you, my buddy. Good buddy. My mic today is like, wants to lower down. I don't know why it does, but like, hey, like... Is it like... It like wants to like fall all the way down to the ground. And it's nighttime now. Now give me that paraglider. Of course you're not going to give it to me. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Paraglider, please. I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It's all connected to the Sheikah slate. You carry on your hip there. Paraglider, please? I've yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of the wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all over the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines and I will give you my paraglider. So I need more now. I said treasure, but I never said there would be 1 treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Well, you lied to me, so like, you know, since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see. How about you make it to the top of that tower again? Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at your map on the Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly by any of those places with Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. So he actually doesn't want us to save his daughter. He kind of just wants to play around with us, I think. He doesn't care about his daughter that much, you know? So some people are going to be commenting, no, Calvin, he's trying to test you. I know, it's a joke. It's a joke. I don't mind. It's a game. So we can, like, travel, right? So... How do you... There we go. So we can travel to the Great Plateau Tower. I also need to go to... Let's see, there's like a place... Here, I think it is. Afterwards, I want to go here. Yeah, we're going to go there afterwards. Before we head over to one of them, we're going to go there. Because there's actually an outfit, I believe, that like can, like... Lower your... like, how cold you are. Which is cool. I like that about this game. I do like the preparation that's involved in this game. It's actually really cool. And there he is, Liar McBillyhead. So I wonder, can, like, now that we're just, like, we know he's here, we do, like, could we just do this ourselves? So there's one over, and there's one in the snow, we know that. There's one over here, isn't there? And then there's one right over here in the snow somewhere, isn't it? There we go, thank you. Do I have to talk to you anyway? How did you... Oh, leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I want to join you up here so you could use this advantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about scope? Yes, I did. Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you like on the mark on the map. I know that. I just did it. The pins on your map serve as a reference point for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you like. You're interested? Got it. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. I did it. Like, I like that though, like, it's like, if you feel inclined to do so, it's like, hey, if you want to do this, which I know, like, sounds a bit weird coming from any character being like, you know, hey, you don't have to do this thing that's kind of, like, really useful, but if you want to, you can. For me, that's kind of, like, awesome, because I like the idea that you can just do whatever the hell you want. Okay, so we have to go over there? We have to go to the shrine over here? But first... I actually want to, like... Well, actually, we should do the shrines along the way. We should do this shrine first, of course. It's going to be really cool when the blood moon rises again, though. I remember that first moment. I think I was in Kakariko Village at the time. I talked about in the last one how, like, I was just stretched. Oh god, hey! Get away from me! Let's leave! Leave this place! How I was just fresh off surgery when I played this game for the first time, and I was standing up for the whole time of playing this, and then at one point I actually was losing so much strength that I had to I lied down. For like half of this playthrough, I'm lying down on my bed with a headset on. I'm not even joking. Like, I remember there being like a Nintendo Switch t-shirt in this game. Like, you could collect it somewhere along these lines. But I think you have to wait until you get off the Great Plateau to get the DLC items, so... Man, it's been a while though since I've like done so much in this game. And I think we don't need to hear the introductions to the shrines each time, I think, at this point, because we have seen them before. And at this point, we want to keep going, 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 going. Like that. We don't need to see, like, they're beautiful. Like, no one's gonna say they're not beautiful. I do love them, but like, we might as well just keep going. And now we have our bombs. The bombs I found to be some of the most fun things that you can do in this game. I really did. Just because, like, not only because, like, you can do remote detonation, but to me, like, it was also because, like, first of all, we can, like, let it roll over there, and then you can just do this, like, look, watch this, Link's walking away. But see, Link, like, reacts to it, which is so funny. The music in the shrines as well always made it feel like we were doing something more important than the other areas in the game. Like, almost like this is where we had to be. I love the design of chests too. There's so much I love about this game. Traveler's Claymore. I love a good Claymore, so we're going to get rid of something. We don't need so many Boku clubs, do we? Claymore is actually one of my favorite weapons in Dark Souls. Oh wait, no, we have to throw it. Yep. So I like doing this first. If it doesn't roll over there. Oh, it did roll over there, okay. That was not a good idea, but we did it anyway. At least we had fun. At least, well, we have some food though, don't we? We have some food. Still though, like, you know, you have to try stuff. You have to try stuff every once in a while. So this is how we have to blow. We're gonna blow up this first. Fucking hell, that's awesome. So that's all we need to get up there, right? But if we want to get the chest over here, we have to move over here, right? Look at that. And the only indication you really have is that the ball is moving over there fairly fast, and we get some amber for our troubles. We will collect as much Korok seeds as we can, because you do, like, it is a good idea to upgrade your inventory as well, right? Even if it's something that like I like didn't bother collecting at all. I wasn't really interested in collecting Korok seeds myself. But like whatever I found I would use. Like I was saying, we could skip this for sure. I mean, like, cause we know what they're gonna say at this point. We know what they're gonna say. Thank you. May the goddess shine upon you too, my friend. I love that, like, right away they give you this. Just a little bit of like a treat. Again, like, it's the little treats in this game. I know that sounds like a weird thing to say, but it's the little things in this game that really lend itself well to like how amazing it is to explore this world. Little rewards. Everything feels like a reward. Okay, so I think we're gonna head off to that shrine next because we can. But there is some chili peppers we can get on our way up to the other area. So, like, we have to be wary of that. We'll see what we can do with it, though. I used the wrong button to target. Hold on a second. I don't think these shields can actually, like... I don't think these shields can, if I'm being honest, I don't think these shields can... I'm trying to get my thought out here while killing these guys. I don't think the shield I have now can block a Guardian's... Like, if I'm being honest, I don't think it can block a Guardian's, like... attack. But Goblin Arm, okay. But I think there's no harm in trying, so let's, first of all, let's just save the game here. And let's try and kill a Guardian. Let's stupidly try and kill the Guardian. Yeah, because I think you need a better shield, don't you? Look at the fog, man. So we know it's right as it's about to shoot out, right? Here it is. Hello, Mr. Guardian. Okay, I've done this before. I've done this many times before. No! Do we have another shield? We do. Let's try it one more time. If we can't do it this time, we'll do it again. We blocked it back. We did it! Yes! Now who's the chosen one? Get all this stuff for ourselves. I'll take this. A gear used in ancient machinery, despite it being incredibly old, its build quality is leaps and bounds above anything built using current technology. Ancient shaft, a machine part used in ancient machinery. It's incredibly sturdy and is not made of any recognizable material. It may come in handy someday. I love parrying in this game. It is possibly one of my favorite things to do in this game. It really freaking is. That's why shields in Zelda in general are like some of the coolest things you can get in the game. But this idea of parrying just makes me so happy. Guys, I love this fucking game. And I know, like, not everyone's gonna, like, be totally stoked about me playing this again. But it's such a great game to, like, just casually just pick up. Like, I know... Oh, here we are. This is exactly where I was talking about. Wasn't it the cabin over here? Like, for me, anyway, that's what it is. It's such a great game to just, like, forget about the day, pick it up. No matter how sad you were, no matter how, like... And again, I don't mean to, like, be crass about it, but it's a perfect quarantine game. It's a perfect game to, like, get stuck into. And a lot of people are saying, they're like, I've started replaying this game during the quarantine. And I can understand that. I can 100% understand why. I actually, like, I'm thinking of doing, like, a video, like, called Perfect Games for Quarantine. I know that sounds kind of like, yeah, it's probably, like, taking advantage of the COVID thing, but, like, I don't monetize my videos, so it's not like I'm, like... It's not like I'm making money off it, right? Because there's so many games... Okay, we'll leave that apple. We don't need that apple. That apple needs us. That's what's happening here. That apple needs us. Let's go over here and get this stuff first, because we know we can get it. This world is amazing. So we know we can go over here actually to cook. So actually it might be a good idea at some point. I'll take the torch, please. Thank you. Pot lid. Good shield. Hold on 1 second. So we're going to drop something here. I guess we could probably drop this, but actually I think it'd be good to like use for a second. Hold on 1 second. Let's get this chicken thing. Okay. Raw bird drumstick. Our first bit of meat. Stamella shroom, a green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest, is chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release stamina. Release its stamina restoration properties. Will do. So we can also chop down wood if we so choose. There's a Boku Club here. We can cook. Oh, some more food. I see. Some more food. I'll be honest, I'm not good enough. Oh, there's the woodcut. That's so cool. He teaches how to chop down trees, isn't he? That's really cool. I can never get the third apple. Okay, first of all, let's get our costume. Let's get whatever costume we can over here. Like, how fun is just doing nothing sometimes in this game? Just doing nothing, just wandering around the place, just feels fun. Spicy pepper, good to have. Another spicy pepper. So this is the thing where he says, like, I think the old man's already talks about it. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. The recipe not only restores health, but also keeps me warm, even in traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have the need for an itchy, warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contains raw meat and spicy pepper, however. I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I only have my knowledge and memory to rely on still. If I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. So I think to get the warm doublet, we need to, like, make the recipe. Like, I think that's what we have to do. I could be wrong. What's the recipe again, though? I know it involves spicy pepper. And, like, obviously some raw meats. We have some raw meat there as well. But, like, I suppose, like, he gave us the mushroom, but, like, that could be, like, that could be a little bit changed here. Okay, guys, I hope you forgive me, but I actually, like, was racking my brains, and I think you actually need to use the Hyrule Bass, the spicy pepper, and we need to go and get some raw meat, which I think you can't just get from birds willy-nilly. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get that. I could be wrong, but I think we can get it from like boars that are traveling around the place. Can I kill you? But we'll see. Is there anything we can kill these guys with, like a boulder or something? They're usually like sleeping though, right? I mean, I've no doubt that we could probably kill these guys, but oh, okay. Let's get out our claymore. I freaking love the claymore. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? That's so dangerous. Actually, one of my favorite things to do is, like, oh, we're on fire. I mean, like, actually on fire. One of my favorite things to do is, like, pick up, like, their weapon as it drops. If you know what I mean. Like, I love the idea of, like, depriving them of their own weapon. I think we can, yeah, break open that. Which there's a honeycomb in here, which is cool. Let's get some stellar mushrooms. Let's get this chest. Bomb arrows. Holy shit, you're dead. Coarser bee honey. Honey straight from the hive, chock full of nutrients. Cooking this into a meal unlocks potential of these nutrients and provides stamina recovery effect. Thank you. I'll take your meat as well. Seared steak. See, it's seared steak, but it's not raw meat. We need like a boar or like a cow or something. I don't know. Like I think I remember there is like pigs and boars. Throwing spear. Okay, let's go find that actually. That's our next objective. In fact, like actually, might be a good idea. Like since we know, I think it's over here in the forest where we can get them. So actually, it might be a good idea to like travel to this to here. Actually, yeah, okay. I know I'm probably wasting a bit of time here, but that's the whole point of Breath of the Wild. I'm having such a good time. I'm having the best time. Hyrule Herb. This healthy herb grows abundantly in the plains of Hyrule. Cook it before eating. Increase the number of hearts it restores. Awesome. Just a simple thing we can cook there. I think, yeah, over here is the Forest of Spirits. We haven't... It's weird because, like, usually you would go into here first. Oh, there's another place I guess we can do. Oh, this is a tutorial, isn't it? Of sorts. No, wrong one. Anyway, let's do it anyway. Look, I love the way it still works. It's this, isn't it? There's supposed to be like... I thought there was something under here that we could use to get up there. There's a boulder, though, which is cool. Oh, and we get our first Korok seed because of it. That's awesome. You found me. But you can see me? I didn't know you could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run to Hetsu, please return this to him. Korok seed, so we can give this to him. Oh, my friends are hiding in a lot of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. I don't think I got that one first. Okay, so there's something over here we can use to actually like get up here. I'm trying to look around now just to get the best vantage here. I remember I used it to get up there. The last time I was here. Or when I was here the first time, I should say. I remember distinctly using something to get up there. We'll find it though, we'll find it, don't worry. Gotta watch that stamina too. Because these are stone. They made sure they were stone. Unless we can do a hop over and catch onto them. Let's try. We're probably going to die. Nope. I don't think you die. I think they send you back to over here. Let's eat something and try that jump again. But I remember using something. I don't know what it was though. Let's eat. We should be cooking these first, but hey, whatever. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Let's not try that again. We did it. Okay. I used the 2 blocks from over there, and we're gonna get 5 fire arrows, which again feels great to get. Oh, he hurt his foot. That's so funny. And ice arrows, which are also really worth it to get. Now we have to try and hop. Oh god. Okay, I guess it wasn't that deep over there. Let's also go over here and get something over here now. Oh, we could have used that. I think that's probably what they wanted to use. There's 2 chests here. Let's get them out of the water. We got an opal. And we got an amber. I see one there. I wonder if we can like somehow sneak up on it, but like it looks like it's going a bit mad. Let's try and sneak through the trees over here. So they're going for the boar as well. Can't blame them. We lost our arrows, but hey, at least we got Claymore. Love the effect that Claymore has in that. Oh, can we get a swing on this guy? I think he's gonna get away. Yeah. I think then we're gonna have to use the throwing spear at this guy. Oh no, we have an arrow. He's a speedy guy though. No, what a smart little boy. I wonder is there any way you can... There we go. We got him. We got him. Didn't feel too good doing it. But like you kind of have to. I love the spear in this game, by the way. So much I love about this game. Opal. And you know what? I think we're going to travel back then as far as we can to where we were going to go there. I'll see you in just a moment. You can't carry any more shields. That's perfectly okay. Look the way he waits there as well. It's like he knows he's ready for us to do this. So let's cook this. Will you give us the doublet then after we do this? Look at Link. He's so happy as well. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Such good health as well. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. Isn't it obvious? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot. I cooked something. Will you take a look at it? Wait, is that? That just looks like my signature perfect dish, the spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose that's not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Of course. It's pretty simple. Of course. Hyrule Bass, how could I have forgotten? Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. So we get some cold resistance. With that, you will be able to resist the bite of the colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do without the that warm doublet. So our first bit of clothes, we should probably put on these trousers. We don't have a hat yet, which is upsetting. We have that seafood fry, which actually, you know, let's make another one. We don't need to cook everything right now, but like it would be a good idea to like make sure everything is cooked before we get up there. But of course, we're not going there first. First of all, we're going to get our woodcutter's axe. And we're going to cut this tree down. It takes 2 cuts of this tree to cut this down. Oh, please stay there. Please stay there. Oh, I'll take this leaf. Korok leaf. A swing leaf. Oh, yeah, you can use this. I remember. Oh, sorry for not reading it. Oh, you can't carry melee weapons? We can do it out for a while. It's going to be good for a raft later, though, right? That's actually one of my favorite things in the game. Like using it, like getting on a raft and using that. Let's take out our traveler sword. So many apples. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, we can't use these melee weapons. Oh. I think that's like as much apples as we're gonna be able to get. I know we could probably get more. Okay, so here we go. There is a way, and this is the way I climbed up originally, so there is a way to do this. You just gotta take a breath here. And then go up again. Where's... Okay, right here. Okay. It's actually kind of neat the way it does give you kind of like these little avenues to like... I guess make your way up to the top of the mountain. Like, I think they knew for sure that that someone was going to take this route. Or they wanted you to take this route at least. Because it's a good climb and it's actually a good lesson, I think, as well. It's a lesson in like... Not only like how to use your stamina properly, but how to like maintain your stamina, not to do something that like is a little bit wild. Pardon the pun. Take that restroom. Oh, that could have been wild right there. I do love this outfit on Link. It actually is a good outfit. Are we gonna be able to climb straight up here? Wait, should we do this like Shadow of the Colossus style? Get the biggest jump we can. Yeah, like as big as we can. If you don't know what I mean by Shadow of the Colossus style, one of my favorite things to do in Shadow of the Colossus is you go around and you hop up onto the wall and it gives you a head start with your stamina so you can actually grip onto the wall a little bit better. Oh, I like, this is like giving me like such flashbacks to what we did, that I did to doing this originally. I'm gonna fall. Like, but yeah, I remember doing that exact thing at the last second. And then taking a look at out here at like, this is your reward. This right here was my reward. Guys, that's gonna do it for this video. We're gonna finish off the 2 shrines and get off the plateau in the next one. I will see you very soon. Bye bye.